The crime that he committed, I have no idea, but still, he kneeled on his neck,
He
which is a show of police brutality.
He allegedly
Let me
forged
say-
a $20 bill.
Kneeling on a neck is nowhere in the training exercises.
Let me say one thing, okay? Minneapolis Police Department, they do not allow this sort of chokehold. So first, why did he do that?
Because he was being stupid. He was being retarded. He was an absolute retard for doing that, and he committed second-degree murder.
George Floyd never resisted.
He said he was
anything.
claustrophobic, which is
lawfully abided
resistance to get into
orders.
the cop car.
What?
He said he was claustrophobic himself.
So he could
George Floyd wasn't resisting.
So he could get pinned down onto
He just
the
Saying you're claustrophobic and refusing to get into a cop car because you're claustrophobic.
He asked for a bigger car,
Bye.
right?
It
Okay,
doesn't
bye.
warrant death.
No one cares about that guy's opinion.
Okay, so all lives matter. Didn't
His thing is,
he ask for a bigger police car? Like,
no, he can't hear you.
Yeah.
okay, he
Alright, intermission.
You can literally look
Thoughts
at the
and
footage.
prayers.
He did no physical resistance to justify
Right,
him
he
being
literally
pinned on the
lawfully-
neck for 9 seconds. For
He-
9 minutes.
He literally misspoke. He literally lawfully abided all the orders. Then when he asked for a bigger cop car, happens. Okay, you say claustrophobic. Then he gets pinned onto the pavement and then dies while in vain saying, I can't breathe, you're gonna kill me, I want my mother. So it seems like he was saying he was gonna die, but Chauvin seemed like he didn't care, which seems kind of racist to me, but hey, I'm just a rational skeptic.
How is that racist?
You can also
Where is the color of skin involved
the
in?
police and of themselves are systematically racist. 'cause
Right,
they
all
judge
cops
the
are bad.
racist status quo.
1312, fuck the police.
The police are made only to defend the status quo.
Alright, when someone comes robbing your house, who are you gonna call? The Ghostbusters?
Okay, that's why you have a Second Amendment. The police wouldn't even be there by the time you by the time the robber.
The police only come after the crime. They rarely do anything to prevent it. Listen, we're not asking for no one to guard the streets.
Okay, if you don't have a gun.
militia.
Because I know people are wanting to take away the Second Amendment as well, and if the Second Amendment was gone, who's going to protect you?
No one wants to take away the Second Amendment.
Yes, they do.
No one wants to take away the Second
leftists
Amendment.
want to
I literally hear it all the time.
If
No one wants to take it away.
It's just the status quo.
I hear it all the time. Have you not seen the protests?
No one in this
Keep
chat.
kids safe, not guns.
There are
Just
some
a
extremists,
giant
but the
anti-sexual
majority do
movement.
not want to take away the Second.
Even leftists.
Which is good.
What Mark said
I
was
agree it's good, but you're
under
allowing
no
a document.
pretext.
The Second
Under no
Amendment's bad because
pretext.
it's just a document guarding your own rights that, I
Right.
believe everybody
The
should
Second
have.
Amendment is wrong, but the working class shouldn't be disarmed.
Wait, the Second Amendment is wrong. What?
Yeah, you're
Why?
allowing the Second Amendment to tell you what guns you can and can't have, and that legitimately the government is the one giving you that right, and they can take it away whenever they want legally because they.
The government made the Second Amendment. I hope you know that.
No, the founding
really?
fathers
No
found
shit
the
show.
Second Amendment, and if you're trying to say that the current government status quo is on the same.
I never said the
basis as
current government. I said the
You
government,
said the
and they
government.
counted as the
You
government.
said the government, and then
And
Flunder
again,
They
the
said
counted as the
the
government.
The government
During
is
that
also
time.
the people
Here,
who want to
I'll
take
read.
away your
Okay,
guns.
where in the Second Amendment does it restrict what guns you can use?
Literally, the firearms ban that Reagan pushed forward. What do you mean?
That is not in this. Here, I'll read you out the Second Amendment.
What?
A well-regulated
Oh my God.
militia
You
being
can
necessary to the secretary of a free state, the right of the people
You're
to
missing
keep in
the
their
point,
God, the
stupid.
Constitution with him.
You're
What are
missing
you
the point.
arguing for?
What
me
I'm-
has a
I'm
what
arguing
Constitution.
the Second
what
Amendment
I-
because
what
obviously he
I-
doesn't.
what
He
I'm-
just said the Second
what I'm-
Amendment is wrong.
Let me fin-
It is.
let
Let
me-
Flundy talk. You're basically interrupting
Yeah,
them.
what
are
I'm
you doing?
trying to
Big
say.
hypocrite.
What I'm trying to say is that the government themselves will do whatever they want to protect their own interests, and if that includes taking away and violating the Second Amendment, they're going to do it. You're allowing a document wrote hundreds of years ago to somehow hold true when that same document's been amended numerous times, and that it can easily be changed once again, or it can be suspended if martial law is declared.
Also,
Yeah, but they can't come and take the guns, and if
Yes,
they do
they
try
can.
to,
wait,
They
hold on.
can.
They
The
can say-
definition of an amendment is to be changed. If they want to change that amendment, they can. That's what amending something is. to
Right.
change
This
them.
shall
That's
not
what an
be
amendment is.
infringed. Shall not be infringed.
Okay,
That can
doesn't
be
mean- They
amended.
decide that, though. They decide the Constitution. They
But they still have to
themselves,
vote on it.
the government is not
And
accountable.
honestly, they are not going to do martial law anytime soon.
I'm saying that there's a possibility, and they most definitely would. Especially when Trump himself's trying to get the Insurrection Act passed, which is effectively declaring martial law. And which, in that same time, your civil rights can and will be suspended if
Literally,
you're deemed
Trump.
in opposition to the government.
So
You're relying on a document to give yourself your own rights. That it's a dumb thing.
That's what the document is supposed to do. It's supposed to tell you your rights.
And they can change the document into their own
They can
needs.
amend it. And that's what an amendment
They've
is.
done it before. They did it with prohibition. Saying that it worked or not doesn't mean anything. They still did it.
Yeah, a constitution
have
isn't
to-
a fixed thing. It can be changed, and you can even draft a new one after some time. Like, it's
Governors-
not
Bro.
something that limits you.
Governors have also said things.
Don't make me take my pop filter off, I swear.
Governors have also changed the Second Amendment in their own state for political reasons. Like when the Black Panthers decided to patrol black neighborhoods with firearms, Ronald Reagan decided to ban open carry of rifles. Legitimately,
Which I
believe was
of the
appealed.
Black Panthers.
Add on top of that. Okay, so the IRA supported guns until the Black Panthers became a legitimate threat, or not even legitimate, but they were a group
I
that
think you mean
were
the
gaining
NRA,
traction.
not the IRA.
NRA, my bad. Okay, the NRA, right? After that, lobbyists, etc. So it's really hypocritical of them, because when there's, would you even say a leftist threat, Maoist? But when there's a group, guns outside Capitol building, well, I'm pretty sure that the lobbyists and the NRA, they would be pretty scared, so they would do things to prevent that from happening. So the Second Amendment, all by itself, it's not as clear as it seems, okay? And don't be fooled into thinking that.
Legitimately, you're relying on the government who has taken guns away before to give you the right to have guns.
Mama government, America, please. Okay.
And then, okay, back to the topic with, like, who are you going to call with the police? The police are given less training than barbers and are expected to fill numerous careers that they are just simply not trained in, along with toxic culture where police academy builds up that the citizens do not respect you and therefore you are always against them. On top of the fact that police themselves are legally they do not have to defend you. They are not there to protect you from any harm whatsoever.
Yeah,
They're there
they're
to
not
serve
made
the
to
status
protect
quo.
you. Yeah, exactly.
The police. Okay, name one thing that the police does and a crime before it happens. I'm gonna mention the crime
I'm not
bill.
educated on that topic, so give me a second.
Google.
Because, like, a police
Are you gonna mention the crime bill?
like police officers independently, maybe one can probably be an okay person, but the fact that they serve the system that is systematically oppressive to not only black people, just especially to black people and all other races, especially minorities, it further shows the fact that they are just the system protect the status quo who does not care about the general population.
Okay, to respond
Right,
to God
Fundy.
himself,
Let me say
way
one thing before that.
crime
The
before
police.
it happens is okay. Can you stop? Okay.
Go ahead.
The way they do it is by so when police patrol,
My guns.
that sounds very weird to say. What they're doing is they're patrolling, and in that area where they're at, that crime is not going to happen because the police are too close to that area.
Isn't it ironic that most people they arrest though is of African American descent? It's almost like a coincidence, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Sort of weird.
It's like so weird,
5 times
right?
higher
It
than the
just
white
comes out of nowhere.
crime rate.
Literally, the police, what Fundy said, the police serve the status quo. And no matter what your morals may be, the moment you swear oath to the state and whatever they ask you to do, you're a part of the problem. And what the goal of the police is literally to arrest people. Okay? Think about that.
Yeah, they